Hi, this is Michèle at Jasami Bookworm Podcast, and I am so excited about our podcast today. It is in Clydebank at Awestruck Academy. And let me tell you, the gifted musicians that come and all of the different programs that they are involved in, definitely going to have an affiliation. Alan is a star, and there's more about that towards the end of the podcast. We'll have several interviews, and here they are. Introducing Archie. Archie, what is it you play?
A lot of announcers. Well, harmonica. Ukulele.
And how did you find Awestruck Studios?
I used to walk by it regularly, most days, thinking I'll need to take a walk up there one day. And I was with my missus, and I stopped and she says, "What are you doing?" I says, "I've always said I'm going to go up there. I'll tell you what, you go down the house and I'll go up there." And I come up there and met him, and that was it. Love at first sight, wasn't it, son?
Sure was.
And how long have you been playing, coming here?
Coming here, that must be nearly 2 years. Funny enough, I'm still settling in.
Excellent. Well, thank you very much for sharing.
Okay, there you are.
Hello, this is David. David, how did you find Awestruck Academy?
I could see that it was advertised. Yes, it was advertised. That's how I found out about it.
Excellent. And what instrument do you play?
I'm learning to play the guitar at the moment. Yeah. Just to get
What
this level.
is the most difficult part about learning to play the guitar?
It's learning all the different changes of the key, the notes, the strings, the chords. Yeah.
Chords. And what is the most enjoyable part about learning?
Well, I just like learning to play different songs and give myself a challenge. See if I can play them. I'm not very good at practicing, but I'm trying anyway. I'm going to music lessons on a Tuesday afternoon as well in Whiteinch in Glasgow as well.
So lots of practice.
Yes.
Excellent.
Yes.
Thank you, David.
That's all right.
Hello, and now we have Ian. Ian, how long have you been coming to Awestruck Academy?
4 weeks.
And what do you enjoy most about this?
Actually learning to play guitar with others rather than sitting in the house and trying to learn it off YouTube, and camaraderie, and with a laugh, and it's getting towards Santa Claus time, and if I hear Santa's coming to town once more, I think I'll slip my wrists. But anyway, other than that, it's been
One
really
can only hope.
other than that, it's been really good fun learning with others. Yeah.
Excellent. Thank you very much. Hello, and this is Carol. Carol, how long have you been coming to Awestruck Academy?
Just a few weeks.
And what brought you here? How did you find it?
Someone had told me about it.
And what is it that you are learning?
I play the guitar.
And what kind of guitar?
Acoustic. I like folk music.
Excellent. Well, are you enjoying your time here?
Yes, very much.
Other than being interviewed by me.
Aye.
Excellent. Thank you for your time.
Thanks.
So we're now in a large area. Alan, what is this area?
This area is the main hall. Now, in the main hall, we've got 2 stages. So I was looking for something like Jules Holland, for 2 bands on at the same time when we do events. So right in front of us, we've got a big DJ stage with the dance floor. And then over to the left-hand side of that, behind the boards there's a live stage for full band setup with the drum riser and all the amps and things. Now, what I've done over there, I've put in the kids' music school equipment in there. So there's lots of keyboards and digital drums on that stage at the moment. So it saves me pulling everything out like I used to do, and then fill the main hall with all the gear and then putting it all back. So this way we've found a great space for it, and the kids actually learn on a stage.
And this is a wonderful setup because it's got lots of cozy booths and tables and such for everyone to sit. And I see lots of chairs, so you probably hold events here?
Yes, we just finished an event last weekend there. There's 3 events coming up this weekend.
And they are?
We've got a dance company coming in to celebrate a Christmas event. Then I've got a 13th birthday party. and that's on a Saturday night. And then on a Sunday, we've got a big African event, and African churches come in to celebrate the Christmas party from them as well. And then Saturday afternoon, we're actually in the gaming zone with our first gaming party.
Now, that's what I want to talk about. Now, we're actually, this is going to be pre-recorded. We're actually recording it on Wednesday, the 11th of December. So that by the time it comes out, these events will have passed by. However, upcoming events will also be advertised. And also, we will include in the description the link to Awestruck Academy so that you can find out what's going on when and participate. So please tell me, we visited the games room. I managed to walk out slowly. Please tell everyone what the games you've got in there.
The games we've got the old Atari Star Wars. We've got a 2-player Pac-Man machine. We've got Mortal Kombat, so you can button bash away, Mortal Kombat, as well as Street Fighter. Now we just built 2 driving consoles, which actually sit down in front of the screen, and you've got your steering wheels. You've got 2 of them, two big setups for that, and we have got 8 Xboxes. We've got lots of players can play each other at the same time through Fortnite for the kids, Call of Duty for the adults, do big FIFA tournaments, lots of stuff on offer.
Now, I love Pac-Man, and I played Miss Pac-Man. I walked away after a single game because I would still be there, and I would be there tonight for a long, long time. You also have the original Pac-Man, and I tried the Star Wars. Oh my God, that was fantastic, and I'm a Star Wars lover. So what prompted you to bring in the gaming aspect of it, Alan?
Well, it's all to do with the creative industry. So gaming's a big part of the creative industry. It's not just music and art, but also gaming as well. So what we decided to do was bring in the gaming zone and offer alternative services for the locals who want to use our services. It's another way to get people together, because a lot of gamers nowadays sit in their house, talk to friends online, and they're in America, so they're on their phones, on their headsets till 4 a.m, but they're saying they're with friends, but they're not really. They're just talking to people through a headset who they've never met. So we want to bring gamers together to actually meet new people, but also still experience the gaming zone.
Absolutely. I think that's important to have a social aspect to it. So what prompted Awestruck Academy? What prompted you to begin this?
Well, there's always lots of cuts within government budgets and council budgets to the creative industry. And I was involved with some primary schools. I was in teaching music and things as a volunteer adult. And I was like, what can I do to help this cause? We can't let the kids not access these musical instruments, as everything was getting cut. It's like, what can I do? And I decided to, let's try and put an art gallery together and bring local artists together. And within a small art gallery, we done, I taught music lessons and started the art club for adults. And then we came out one day and decided, went for a jug of milk, and I had a small premises, and I came into a big old snooker hall. It was lying derelict for a few years, and the guy said to me, we'll give you it free for 6 months. And I was like, excellent, my rent is due. Like, yes. So we came in here, and we had to do a lot of work with backing from the council, the local community budgeting. They gave us some small amounts of money, but it was nowhere near what I needed. But I just plodded away, put my own time into it, got a few volunteers in, got it started, ran some local clubs from it. Then COVID hit us, which destroyed lots of organisations and companies and businesses all throughout the world. But I was determined I'm not going anywhere. But I realised that it's just too big for me. I'm more a people person, on the ground, teaching, hands-on. Business side of it, I'm absolutely rubbish. So I got a hold of Joe, who's the other manager. And he came in. I said, Joe, I need help. I was like, you run the business side and let me on the floor. And he's been doing that, and ever since then, just after COVID, what you see now is my vision. When I came in with a phone torch, with no electricity, this was in my head. In fact, it's even better than what was in my head. For the original vision, a lot of people couldn't see it. But I said I wanted like Jules Holland, stage over here, stage here, do all these events. But obviously you need to build it slowly, especially when you've got no money. And I've had local backing for the council and different funds and things like that. But still putting a lot of my own time and money and effort as well into it. So we are, myself and Joe, and see he's running the business side of it and let me get on here. But at the moment we're absolutely thriving.
I think it's fantastic that it's a donation to come in for everybody to do the lessons, and we've had little short interviews with who participates. But I think it is the camaraderie and people coming together.
Yes, it is. Yeah, that's what it's all about. It's like bringing people off the streets, getting them out of the house, giving them a reason to go somewhere. Because on a Tuesday and a Thursday, I give out free lunches. We've got some free classes on that people attend. Like one is in an exercise class on a Tuesday. Then after that, we get a free lunch, and then we go and do some meditation. On the Wednesday, we're here just now. We've got the adult music class. It's a £3 donation that come in. On the Thursday, we do a kind of from 11 o'clock until 2, an open recreational day. So adults can come in during the day, access the gaming zone. They can access all the music equipment, play table tennis, play pool, lots of leisure activities, play board games, plus get a free lunch on the Thursday. And then Monday, Tuesday, Thursdays evenings after school, I usually do one-to-one lessons. Then on a Wednesday night, I've got my music school for the kids, working from primary kids, from primary 3 to secondary kids. And we've got about 40, 45 kids on register for that. And they attend on a weekly basis.
The one question I have is, a little birdie told me, is it true? How many instruments do you play?
Yeah, just a few. So we've got the drums, the piano, guitar, what else? We've got ukulele, the harmonica. I can think of so far.
That's a good start. There's probably more, and we can actually add them into the description. So thank you for this short tour. We're going to come back in a minute with more detailed questions. Well, this has been such a wonderful visit, and I want to thank you, Ian, for bringing me here to Awestruck Academy. What have you enjoyed most about today?
Just being with Carol, Archie and David and Alan and yourself, that you get so much out of it and learn so much. I think you were actually quite surprised about everything they actually do here.
I was, and there is definitely more to come. So we're going to be winding it up. Do you have a shout out, Ian?
Yeah, Drumchapel United under 14 girls team, league champions 2024. First Drumchapel team ever to do it. Congratulations.
Well done, well done. Well, this is the last podcast for 2024. We will be leading off 2025 with some fabulous new interviews, people in the industry following up on other interviews that we've done. So I want to have this shout out to all of our listeners, because you're the ones that keep us going. So once again, this is Michèle at Jasami Bookworm Podcast, wishing you a very happy holiday season, and as always, a sunny day.
Bye.